everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is again your one and only Miss All or Nothing, only here in Miss All or Nothing TV. The content that I will discuss for today will concentrate in subject-verb agreement. You already know that subjects and verbs must agree in number. However, subject-verb agreement is sometimes confusing. It's really confusing, in which even I, myself, even if I've already graduated in college, still I find subject-verb agreement confusing. The rest of today's presentation via this video content will highlight those confusing situations or sentences concerning subject-verb agreement. Why not start? Let us start with subject-verb agreement with multiple subjects. Look at your screens. Sentence number 1. Salt and pepper add flavor to a meal. Take a look at the example number 1. Try to identify what are the subjects in the example number 1. Logically, salt and pepper are the subjects. Therefore, there is 2 subjects. So the correct answer should be salt and pepper add flavor to a meal. Understood now? Now let's move to example number 2 in subject-verb agreement with multiple subjects. Again, look at your screens. Baseball and football are popular sports in the US. Let us identify the subjects in sentence number 2. Baseball, football. It talks about popular sports in the US. Again, look at your screens. The correct answer in sentence number 2 or example number 2 should be baseball and football are popular sports in the US. Again, subject-verb agreement with multiple subjects. It's still very early for you to be confused. Let's move to subject-verb agreement with multiple verbs in the sentence. Again, look at your screens. Example number 1. But try to remember that the subject must agree with both verbs. Sentence number 1. That instructor provide clear instructions and evaluates papers fairly. So we have multiple verbs in the sentence. Verb number 1, provides or provide, and verb number 2, evaluates or evaluate. Again, the subject must agree with both verbs. The subject in the sentence is instructor. The verbs provide or provides and evaluate or evaluates. Keyword, the subject must agree with both verbs. Your answer should be that instructor provides clear instructions and evaluates papers fairly. Remember, when you have singular subject, take the plural verb in the sentence. Now, what about subject-verb agreement with words that are always singular in form? Look at your screens. Sentence number 1. One of the NBA's biggest stars are Michael Jordan. Remember that we are already in subject-verb agreement with words that are always singular. Your clue word for the sentence should be one of the. Then, biggest stars. Let us say you have 10 biggest stars in NBA, but we only have Michael Jordan as one of the biggest stars. So your answer should be one of the NBA's biggest stars is Michael Jordan. We're only talking of Michael Jordan as the lone subject in the sentence. What about subject-verb agreement with indefinite pronouns in the sentence? Again, pronouns that do not refer to any specific person, thing, or subject, that's indefinite pronoun. Specific example for indefinite pronouns: anybody, anything, each, either, neither, everyone, nobody, nor, someone, or something. Now let us look at your screen. For example, number 1. Everybody in the study struggle with English grammar. Again, the pronoun in the sentence is everybody. Now when you have that indefinite pronoun, you should choose the verb in plural form. Everybody in the study struggles with English grammar. Then what about the last thing that you should study involving subject-verb agreement with collective pronouns? Nouns that represent a group, let us say fish, a school of fish, staff, committee, audience, group, class, jury, are usually treated as singular in American English. Take a look at your screen. For example, number 1. As the team rolls, the crowd go wild. Collective pronoun in the sentence: the team or team. Again, nouns that represent a group, but in American English, it's treated as singular. In short, plural in form, but singular in meaning. The correct answer should be, as the team is plural in form but singular in meaning. As the team rolls, the crowd goes wild. Everyone, that's it for today, and that's why I told you earlier that sometimes, and maybe if you're not aware, subject-verb agreement is really sometimes confusing. But if you already familiarized and memorized all the rules when we speak of subject-verb agreement, there's no more confusing situations or sentences for you to answer. This is again your one and only Miss All or Nothing TV saying Happy Valentine's Day. May it be advanced or belated Happy Valentine's Day.